So, sir, this video is just me gonna be bitching about how you're not here like you said you were finally gonna be, because you're supposed to be here in November by my side helping me do this so that we would both have a place to live while we were finishing what we needed to finish. You were gonna help me. Finally. And then something happened that was beyond your control. You were removed from my presence. And when I needed you the most, I needed someone, anyone, to stand by me while I learned, or to help me learn. You had done water before. I had not. I don't know why, but it seems like in my life, I've always been the one that's been left behind to pick up the pieces of whatever it was. I have the mess. I have to fix it. And I'm at a loss. So at the point where you're taking away my dear friend, my water pipes have been jacked up. We started with a story of someone was in charge, failed to keep that charge, bought the brown pipe and then the white pipe. And there is a difference. I've learned that. The difference is you can't fit something into something that's not meant to fit under any circumstances. It's got to be a tight fit. The glue, primer glue makes the compounds seal together. That's the chemical reactants. Flex Seal is not the plumber's best friend. Not when the plumbing's already been fucked up and you're trying to use it as a sealant for pipes that have already had water in it, because generally speaking, if you're trying to fix a hole in something, the hole or crack has to be completely dry, or it's not going to seal right completely and keep that seal. And we've got a lot of PSI running. I think it's way too much. I should probably call the city and have that man come with his tool. But I don't want any more problems. I almost went to jail same day you did. I knew I couldn't do that under any circumstance. Number one, because that's not what I wanted to do. And I couldn't leave my kids without a place to go to, because they're not going to any family. I want them to stay with me. I need help to ensure that that would happen. I had help because I was about to have water. So, that side I just showed you, I've already done with this non-plumber best friend. We're going to come over here to where the old fuse box is. The sink is now rusted under, I don't know, the drain. It's like an old porcelain. I've yet to even get to that. But my sink, when I do dishes, is leaking water down where the old fuse box was. Because, see, the old fuse box was somehow installed right by the water main. We have a main line of water coming in right here, and jacked up plumbing now that goes all around it. The old box. That's stupid. That concept don't make sense to me. Water and power, electric power at that. You're going to have so much catching up to do, Casey. I'm too far ahead of you. You got a lot of learning to do. And a lot of making up to do. If you even choose to do that. I don't know, because you don't know what I've been dealing with in here while you've been getting your vacation. You're on fucking holiday, and I'm in the hell created by Not knowing when to shut my mouth. Only asking for what's right correctly the first time. Because that's how everybody should get it. That's how we get our treatment and our correction that you're receiving now. You're receiving correction for your bad behavior, buddy. That's what you're doing. So, I'm going to stop this one because it's at 5 minutes. I'll start a new one. I'm going to upload it. This is your tutorial. I mean, I don't know how else to fix plumbing that I can't afford to buy all new pipes for. You don't even want to look at the cost I've picked up off the floor from stupidness. That stupidness goes back to buying the wrong pipes in the first place. And then spending hours of time instead of just going back to the place to buy this stuff he needed to give his kids water. What you were going to do. I know what we were up to when you were removed from us. And I had hope and faith in you that we could do this together finally. But fate obviously didn't want that twice. So that's my lesson. My lesson is standing on my own. And it's hard. Especially having to be tough. And not taking bullshit from anyone. I'm done. I hope this be a lesson to you. You should have just done what you were supposed to do a long time ago. Stand on your own. Because I'm standing here on mine. And I'm pretty much all alone. They tried to take the only one I had today and I wasn't letting that happen. And they stole my vehicle too. But that's another story. I'm going to write you a big letter tonight. And it's probably going to be more of, I don't want to hear about that. Tell me positive things. I have a lot of positive things. I'm making things happen. Not as quickly or efficiently as somebody that would know how. With experience, but experience is just something that you have to get. Not everybody has that ability. We can do anything we want. We just have to have the knowledge and the tools that we need in order to accomplish the achievement. My achievement is just, I guess in the long run, just keeping my kids. The next step, we all know what that is. But I gotta do these little baby ones first. I love you. I always will.